Hi, I'm Jenna Fischer, and I'm from St. Louis. I moved to St. Louis when I was, I think, not quite 3 years old, and I was there my whole life. We went to the Muni a lot when I was a kid. Saw a lot of musicals at the Muni, sometimes in the seats that are so far back where you have to get the binoculars. And then when I was in college, I worked doing murder mystery dinner theater at the Lemp Mansion. My folks are still in St. Louis, and my sister and her family are still there as well, not to mention all my aunts and uncles and most of my cousins. I have to admit, we do a lot of very food-centered things, so I have to make sure to get toasted ravioli, Emo's Pizza, Ted Drew's. These are very important things because I cannot get them in Los Angeles. So this is a big part of every trip home. I think the thing I love most about going back to St. Louis are the people. When I check out at the grocery store in St. Louis and someone says, "Hey, you having a good day?" They actually really want to know. It just has given me, I think, a good work ethic. It was a very grounded, honest upbringing, coming from a place with those really good values. I've carried that with me throughout my life, and I'm so grateful for it. From the time people asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, I said actress. My mom used to play old movie musicals for me, and I think the glamour and fun of seeing the performers. So when it was time, I loaded up my Mazda and I drove with my cat Andy for 3 days across the country, and I landed in Hollywood, ready to make all my dreams come true. This is really special to me because I personally feel like my education at NARICS shaped my life. NARICS empowered me, gave me a voice. I loved the education I got there, and I want to give that experience to other young women. You have to hit up the zoo. It's amazing, it's free, and it's just one of the top zoos in the country. The City Museum is so cool for adults and for kids, and the Arch. I mean, you have to see the Arch, and it's such an experience with the little elevator that slowly climbs its way to the top. It's sort of an engineering marvel. I think my insider tip for people is that it's a really great city to explore with your kids. It's got sports, it's got great food, it's got great museums and attractions. It's the whole package. St. Lou is home. It's my home.